Okay, folks, have some good news again today. Um, Although we didn't receive any emails, although I haven't checked my email this morning yet, um, Arbitrate hasn't sent out any real news, but they surprised us all yesterday with the airdrop. Nobody was expecting it yesterday, it just happened. Um, all offline wallets have apparently been airdropped. I know mine has. With the gift free token, I have my free tokens and they're in my offline Ether wallet. And apparently, the airdrop onto all Livecoin accounts should be finished by the end of business today, which I would imagine is maybe US time, Eastern time, which will be quite a few hours from now. You guys haven't even woken up yet. We are probably 5 or 6 hours ahead of you at this time. So, good news all around. I'm very surprised that it hasn't really shown in the price of the Dignity token. I see we dropped down to around 8.5 cents yesterday, and it's only come up to about 8.9 cents. So not much of an increase in price, but there is progress happening. Now, the guys that apparently the guys that had the dig tokens held hostage on the CEX exchange, apparently they've all been taken care of, or at least those that did respond to the request for people to send in their snapshots and everything else. I know of somebody who actually has been sorted out. They got their tokens and they are quite happy. They haven't lost anything. Everything is all hunky-dory. They've even got their airdrop now. They're happy. As far as the guys that have got maybe tokens stuck in, maybe like I have, a Dignity token stuck in a Unity wallet, which was transferred there by mistake. I am hoping to get this sorted out still, and hoping to get the airdrop as well on those tokens. I knew it was going to be quite a job from the start to recover the tokens. Remember, this was done a while ago, and it was before they introduced a completely new Dignity token. So if they were to be recovered, they would have to be literally recovered, somehow gotten out of that wallet. And that would be the developer's job, obviously. And it was going to be quite a thing. And I know we were warned against this, and I've resigned myself. Then I resigned myself to the fact that if it couldn't be done economically, although it would be worth potentially a fair amount of money to me, especially since we are working on an exchange rate of over 13 to 1 at the moment. So, if they ever went up to $1, it would be $13 at least 13 rand, South African rand, per token for me on my side. So, there's potentially a lot of money stuck there for me. But since they've issued the new Dignity token, a completely new token, they don't actually have to recover those tokens at all. I have sent in all the screenshots, all the transaction numbers, everything. You can literally go and see the tokens that are sent, where they stuck, and I've provided all that information. So there's no doubting where those tokens came from, who they belong to, and everything else. So if they can take a screenshot from a CCEX account and replace somebody's tokens that way, I honestly don't see why they can't replace my Dignity tokens, the ones that are stuck there. They can leave them there. I mean, we're not even using that contract anymore. So those tokens are obsolete. They can be burned. They're worth nothing. So I don't see why this cannot take place. I haven't heard anything from support yet. I'm hoping to hear. I am going to be contacting them again today, just in case, and hopefully they will be able to sort us out. I know they must be extremely busy at the moment with the airdrop, especially today on Livecoin. So maybe they will take care of us, after the mad rush is over. I'm hoping so. If I can just get some word from them explaining this to me, or just telling me, just hang on, we're going to be sorting you out, As soon as we've done with the main job at hand, then I'll be happy. As I said, I've already resigned myself to the possibility that I might lose them totally. But the fact that we've been given new tokens a completely new contract address, everything, has given me new hope. There's, in my mind, I'm a non-technical guy. I'm not a coder or developer of any kind. I just don't see why they can't just issue me the new tokens. There's no loss of tokens. It would not be taking out of somebody's account. Excuse me. It won't be a case of taking out of somebody's account or arbitrate themselves, saying, well, you know, it's going to be out of our bank account or our pockets. It's not the case. I had those tokens anyway. They were mine. And out of a finite amount of tokens, they won't be out any. They are actually up at the moment because they haven't replaced those Dignity tokens yet. So they are sitting, theoretically, they are sitting with my tokens. So I'm hoping we can get that all sorted out, and I'm sure they will. I do have some, call it insiders, who are helping me out and can work some things for me. So that's it for today. Great news all around. I'm hoping we can get this Dignity price to rally now, and I think the big thing is now, if Arbitrate comes out with some really solid news, maybe the Dignity token appearing on a couple more exchanges within the next couple of days or something, I think that will blow everything up. I think that will be fantastic. So there's thumbs up to the Arbitrate crowd, who have been very quiet of late, but obviously they've been working hard behind the scenes and have accomplished something pretty decent for us. Let's see how these tokens rise in value. That's it for me today. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.